Welcome back guys. The Elder Scrolls Part 4 Oblivion is one of the greatest video games ever made. It has just received a remastered edition that comes with enhanced visuals over the original release, all thanks to Unreal Engine 5. Out now on PC platform, selling on Steam Store for around $50 US, already available on PC Gamepass day one of its release. It's the sequel to Morrowind, takes place in the fictional province of Cyrodiil. The game's main story focuses on the player character's efforts to thwart a fanatical cult known as the Mythic Dawn that plans to open portal gates to a demonic realm known as Oblivion. The game size is around 119 GB. I've installed it on Ally's internal SSD. Good thing is that it supports FSR 3.1 frame generation, but the upscaler is not decoupled from frame gen. Before jumping into the gameplay, would like to thank Xbox and keymailer for providing me with a free monthly subscription of PC Gamepass. This subscription gives us access to hundreds of games. We can play these games for as long as we want until our subscription expires. Games from first-party Microsoft Studio and even third-party studios are available on Game Pass. Even EA Play membership is included. In India, Microsoft even supports UPI mode of payment. Now I've already done my testing on Rog Ally. This game is definitely playable. Runs very nicely in the dungeons and city areas, but in the open world areas, you will observe a few hiccups here and there. The game consumes a lot of VRAM in the open world areas. When the game is running at 720p resolution, FSR upscaler set to quality at low preset, VRAM usage stays within a range of 6 to 7 GB on Rog Ally. This is why I have set the UMA buffer size to 7 GB. My Ally is running on BIOS version 341. Install AMD GPU driver, Adrenaline Edition version 25.3.1. A new optional AMD GPU driver is available, Adrenaline Edition version 25.4.1, but it seems to be incompatible with Rog Ally. When I tried to install it on Ally, installation always failed, error 43. Using a 27 watts manual profile, all three power values set at 27 watts. Resolution set to 900p, CPU boost disabled, connected my 8-bit to Ultimate 2C controller to Ally via 2.4 GHz wireless mode. For the PC Game Pass version of the game's profile did not pop up automatically in Adrenaline software, so no access to Adrenaline settings. Play. When you launch the game, this message will pop up on Rog Ally. PC does not meet the minimum requirements, don't have enough memory, ignore it, tap on OK. Game should start. Using a custom Afterburner overlay to show you the performance metrics. We are in. Look at that menu screen. Oh my god, this music, it's so nostalgic. I played this game like 2 decades ago on my PlayStation 3. Very fond memories of the game. Difficulty level can be adjusted from here. I have selected Adept. Full screen mode. First I'll run the game at 900p resolution. Give you an idea about the demanding nature of the game. Desync off. No FPS cap applied. Motion blur disabled, very important. Screen space reflections are on. I basically use low to medium settings, but first I'll run the game using medium settings. Change the preset to medium. There you go. Just set post processing quality to low. Help in reducing the ghosting around the character model. Lumen hardware ray tracing disabled. Lumen software ray tracing quality set to low. Upscaler set to FSR using its quality preset. Sharpness level set to 30. Frame generation disabled for the time being. Apply the settings. I'll straight away jump into the open world, load a very demanding area. My current location, standing right outside the Imperial city. There's my character. Look at that VRAM usage, 6.2 GB. And look at that beautiful open world. Yeah, FPS is close to 30. That's my horse. And traverse the area on horseback. Go for a ride. What was that animation? So at 900p resolution, medium settings, in the open world you'll be getting close to 30 FPS. Game does seem to be playable. 30 to 37 FPS. Gain some speed. Observing some frame pacing issues. This is where FSR frame generation will come into use, help in reducing this frame pacing. But if you use frame generation at 30 FPS, you will experience some latency. Observe the hitch there. Okay, now I'll just drop the settings to low and just set the preset to low. Back to the game. FPS increased to around 34. Not a big improvement in performance, but VRAM usage dropped to around 6.1 GB. Better frame pacing now. Yeah, this game is very demanding in the open world area. Look at the thick foliage around us. What happened to this guy? NPCs in the world. Okay, I'm observing some texture popping issue. As expected, using the low settings after all. Textures are getting generated right in front of us. Okay, now I'll drop the resolution to 720p. Low settings. Resume the game from the bridge. This particular area is very demanding. Entrance to the city. Yeah, after dropping the resolution to 720p, FPS increased to around 40. This is good for enabling frame generation on Ally. VRAM usage close to 6 GB. Much better frame pacing now. Just to be clear, open world areas are more demanding than the dungeons and even the city areas. You'll be getting much better performance in those areas. Traversal status. See, better to enable frame generation here. Just set frame generation to on. This will increase the VRAM usage as well. Again, resume the game from the bridge. FPS increased to around 70. Can observe the added amount of smoothness. Frame generation is working very nicely in this game. Game's HUD elements are not flickering. I'll just explore the area. Keep an eye on the FPS counter. FSR frame generation really helps in improving the frame pacing. That jarriness is gone now. But there will still be a few hitches here and there. Unreal Engine 5. Few hitches. Should definitely enable FSR frame generation in this game. But it's not perfect. I'll show you its shortcomings. Dismount. Need to press the A key twice. I'll switch to the first person mode. Equip another weapon or a shield. Back to the game. Now just observe the shield. I'll move the camera around. You can see some ghosting around the left edge of the display. It's due to FSR frame generation. Same thing for the weapon in my right hand. Around the right edge of the display, some ghosting is present. I'll switch to third person mode. Just press the right stick. Some ghosting is present around the character model as well. I think the game is using TAA anti-aliasing even when you enable FSR upscaler. See, some ghosting. Not easy to observe it, but it's definitely present. So these are the shortcomings of FSR frame generation. But it does a very good job of improving the game's performance. Should definitely use it on Rog Ally. I'll go for a swim. Without FSR frame generation, the frame pacing was noticeable. Input latency is not a problem. Definitely manageable. Especially when the base FPS is around 40, not 30. I'll switch to a custom preset. Resolution 720p. Just set view distance quality to medium. Texture quality to medium as well. And that's it. Apply. Now I've noticed one thing in this game. If you change the in-game settings and do not restart the game, it causes the game to stutter extensively, maybe causing a memory leak. So I just exit the game, restart it. I played the game for about 5 hours, encountered 2 crashes. was wondering why the memory leak occurred. To be on the safer side, just restart the game when you change the in-game settings. Resume the game. Still getting an FPS within a range of 60 to 70. So better to set a few settings to medium instead of using the low preset. Now I'll test the game in another area. I'm in the Imperial city now. Look at how smoothly the game is running. FPS is close to 70. A lot of non-playable characters are around me. Still the game is running very nicely. Just run around the place. So many guards. Imperial City Palace. Yeah, the city area is not as demanding as the open world area. So many gates. VRAM usage is around 5.6 GB here. Plaza. Look at that beautiful statue. Dragon. No issues with the performance here in the city.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Options. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Doing some charity. Now I'll show you some combat. Loaded the ruined city of Kvach. Need to reclaim the Kvach castle. I am accompanied by Imperial soldiers. Yeah, in the Indo area, FPS is close to 90. No frame pacing issue here. RAM usage dropped to around 4.2 GB. Use the ladder. Next area, thunder and lighting. Yeah, I need to open this gate. Interact with the lever. Quest code updated. Goblins. Combat time. Switch to the first person mode. Look at the character model, so detailed, beautiful. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Some ghosting around the flame. Shouldn't be close to the edge of the display with frame generation on. Yeah, look at the character model now. Quest updated. They went inside. I'm just looking for an NPC. I think I cleared the area. I'll go inside as well. Inside the castle now. More goblins. Again, game is running very smoothly. Just a few hiccups here and there, nothing extreme. It's definitely playable on Rog Ally. Just make sure to restart the game if you change the in-game settings, otherwise the game will stutter extensively, lead to a memory leak, and the game will eventually crash. Oh no, friendly fire. Proceeding further. Look at the shadow quality, beautiful. I think I need to obtain a ring from a person. The count of the castle. Taking some damage here. Character is on fire. Now into these creatures. 100 FPS, this is amazing. Door to count spotters. Another goblin. Imperial soldiers followed me. They are helping me. Just swinging my axe wildly. Oh no, the count is dead. Quest updated. There's the ring I was looking for. Poor guy, could not save him. So that's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.